Rotating a pattern is handy whenever you have a pattern, but it just doesn't quite fill the space as accurately as you would like it to. I'm going to move this feather block pattern over into my boundary. And you will notice that the feathers are on the top and the sides, but it just doesn't quite fill the corners like I would like. Well, that's where rotation is handy. I'm going to right click on my pattern and see where it says rotate 90 degrees, and I'm going to say rotate. Well, notice that it doesn't really rotate this pattern that much because, well, it's the same on all sides. But if you'll notice down at the bottom, it says that my angle is 90, so it did move it. But we want to make this a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to right click, and notice in my little text box I can change this to 45. Now when I click enter, notice that my pattern rotated. But notice on the bottom where it says my angle is now 135 because it remembered that I was at 90 degrees. Now I want to make sure this fills my space, so now I can adjust my pattern and it fills my boundary nicely. Now it will remember the angle and the degree that you had before, so if I right click again, notice now it says rotate 45 degrees. Now I'm going to show you in a different pattern just so you can see the little difference. I'm going to come up here and show you my teddy bear. If you put a minus sign in front of your rotation, notice now at the bottom it says minus 45. This bear shows a plus 45. So if you have a minus sign in front of your angle number, then it will rotate it to the left. If there isn't a minus sign there, then it angles it to the right. You can move a pattern in 360 degrees. When you go to change the rotation the next time, it will remember whatever number that you had previously put in that little text box, and it adds it to your previously entered number. So notice on this example, 45 plus 120 is 165, which is shown at the bottom.